Yo, what's up, man? It's Thrillythrowbacks here with none other than
Fetti says back at it.
Fetti Gusto, man. Alright, so we got a couple things we want to talk about today.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And by the way, this is fam, by the way. I want everybody to know that this is fam. And we're going to get into...
For so long, it's not even, we can't even talk about it.
It's
real.
I was the best man at his wedding. We could go on and on about that, but we're going to touch on that on a different video. But we're going to get into his brand, too, a little bit later. But now, what we want to talk about today is two things. I want to talk about the NBA and how we both feel about it and everything that's going on.
Yep.
And we also want to talk about Rakim versus Big Daddy Kane. Potentially the next versus battle.
Yeah, he called him out.
All right, so what you want to talk about first? NBA, Rakim?
Let's talk about the NBA.
All right, so let's do the NBA. So how you feel about it, man? How you feel about the NBA and everything that's going on, man? I'm going to let you start it out.
Something to get used to. Honestly, I'm trying to remember what game I was watching. I think I was watching, like, let's say Phoenix and Dallas. And the game was just boring. Quiet.
Yeah.
Players, I don't really know them, especially these rookies. I gotta like catch up and remind myself from like the start of the season, the rosters. I forgot Melo was on Portland, like stuff like that.
Right.
But after watching a couple of other games recently, it was very good. Was able to watch LeBron. You know, we big fans of LeBron.
Oh,
big Laker fan.
Big
so
Laker fan. LeBron, my
excited. You know, watching the Rockets play. Harden looked like he's been playing nonstop. Like COVID did not get in the way of his game at all.
That's
Still
true.
dropping 40, 50.
That's true.
So I'm enjoying it again, and I'm learning to be grateful, minus this pandemic, where you know what, the games are on. Let's just make the best of it.
Now, not to cut you off. Now, do you feel like it's weird, like watching like the virtual crowd and not really seeing real fans in that, space that they're playing in,
Yeah, it looked like a video game. It sounds dead.
But does it take? Does it take away from the actual game? Like, is it not entertaining to you at this? Like
A little bit.
okay, and explain why, please.
Just because, again, like you said, it's quiet. It's people spread out. I'm used to seeing for years stands packed, people making noise. You can't even make a free throw without somebody, fanning something or yelling so you can miss the free throw. It's not the same. However, it's still good, and I'm readjusting to it.
Okay. Now, all right. So, now, who do you feel is going to win the chip with
It's looking pretty.
this COVID championship?
It's looking pretty obvious. There's two guys I know that want it real bad. James Harden wants it real bad, and of course LeBron always wants it real bad.
Oh, you canceling out the Clippers?
I'm not a fan. They trying to say stuff, but I've been watching the matchups too. The Clippers haven't always been as great as like the Lakers.
Yeah.
Them beating the Lakers and guaranteeing it, like some people are saying.
Right.
I don't see it happening. As of now, it looks pretty obvious to me that the Lakers are going to take it. Anything can change, but again, right now, the confidence levels is like through the roof. I don't see anybody being able to hold out. And then also, number one thing, LeBron has that crunch time playoff NBA Finals experience. And I think that, to me, is going to stand the test of time versus everybody else that's trying to get there. They're going to choke when it comes down to those moments.
Yo, I agree with you, but everybody who knows me, if I say this, I'm going to sound biased. They're going to say, I'd rather him say it than I say it. But everything that he said, I just want to double that.
Right.
And I'm going to leave it at that. To close it out, I just want to, shout out Fetti Gusto. Fetti says he has beard oil. It's really dope. I'm going to let him speak on it and show his product real quick. Add him on Instagram as Fetti says. And here's the beard oil. Do your thing.
Zoom in. So just to let y'all know, folks, during this quarantine time, everybody's been coming up with businesses and stuff like this. This is a real passion for me that I came up with beard care products. I have a beard oil, which is good for flakiness, dryness of the beard, get your day going, get your beard activated. And that's used in the morning. I also have the Fetti Says beard butter. Now this here, guys, don't get it twisted. I also help with beard advice and growing beards. This is for deep conditioning and restoring the beard. So if you're working all day long, you got your mask on, your beard oil is going to help your beard grow and keep it moisturized with the mask on. When you get home, time to take a shower and stuff like that, you have the beard butter. Does it smell?
Smells marvelous.
Thrilly throwbacks. We got what you need. We got custom, we don't hold back. We got everything. Hit me up and let me know. Promise we will get it done. Got your favorite jersey on and represent the team. Thrilly throwbacks. We got what you need. We got custom.